When you take a no-hitter into the sixth, Roger, do you feel like you have no-hit stuff?
Really, that was the least of my worries tonight. I mean, it was great that you keep a little momentum on our side. Obviously, the game started out with Giambi making a great play at first. It was just a tremendous play, and then we went from there. And once you get the lead like we did, just so important to try and hang on to it. It's no simpler than that. I was out there and just fighting for everything. And again, I tip my hat to the bullpen. They've been great. Visca, he's my MVP. I was watching him for the month and a half, 2 months, whatever it was, before I got here. And he was out there every day doing the job. And to see him come in, he doesn't say a thing and continues to get the job done. And it's nice to have someone in my situation where obviously my complete games are over for the most part. It's great to have that bullpen.
As important as last night was, Roger, this felt important tonight for you and this team to kind of get on another roll. Did it feel that way to you?
Well, I mean, yeah. When Andy's throwing like he is, and I've seen it many times, the second half, and over the last 3 or 4 years, he's been tremendous the second half. And, you just, for me, the way things worked out in Detroit, I mean, those are as big for me. Each game is, really. But when you're behind Andy and he's throwing as well as he is, to back that up and to get a win behind him is tremendous. And we have to do it again tomorrow. I mean, it's no secret. Again, what happened early here, put us way behind. So it's just important to try and win every game. I think Jeet said something the other day about being playoff baseball, and that's the way we need to treat it.
At the risk of nitpicking, do the walks or does that pitch to Ortiz bother you?
You know what? I was trying to be as stingy as possible, and not try and allow one to yank one over the plate. The home run to Ortiz was a split finger, and it was up, and that's what happens when I leave those up. It's been a good pitch for me over the years, but if you leave it up, and good hitters will do that with it. He obviously saw the ball real well, and he did what he was supposed to. So you just pass that one on down and get right back on the mound and do what you're supposed to do.
How big did that A-Rod home run end up being?
Well, it was big. I mean, what happened late there, and like I said, you got to play 9 innings. Both these clubs, we're going to do it. I know Boston's going to do it. Watching those guys and how they go about their work, they're going to play 9 innings, so you have to do it.
Roger, this environment, as much as all these games for you right now, are these the type of games that you wanted to come back for?
Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed baseball in the East. I mean, talked about it the other day that it's nice when things matter, and when guys, you can see them wear it on their sleeve a little bit when they do lose games, that they do care about their work and how they go about it. So it's fun. But we've still have a lot of work to do. I mean, tomorrow will be very important, and throughout the weekend for sure.
Talk about how good Vizcaino was, but how nice to see Mo come in there and show everybody that.
Well, I just talked about earlier. I think Viz, he's my MVP. I mean, this kid doesn't say a word. I wish y'all would go, talk to him and talk to our bullpen. They got it done, and he's awesome. He doesn't say a word. He takes that ball and he gets the job done. So I tip my hat to that kid. He throw every day if Joe asked him to throw.